Hello guys, this is Unicorn doing a videocast for GameReplays.org, and today's game is from the 2-on-2 ladder, the official Game Replays 2-on-2 ladder, and our matchup is going to be Isengard Rohan against Rohan Mordor. Now, the top left Rohan is Il Principino, also on Game Replays, and the top right Rohan is Thorag for the win. He's also known as Blue on Blue. The Isengard green is enemy Name. I'll just call him Name for simplicity. And the Mordor is Rhiab. So Rohan Mordor is starting with Mordor taking 3 mills. That's pretty standard, and Mordor starts pit as usual. And both Rohans have grabbed their outside farms immediately, which means that their extra peasants will be a bit later, but they will come out. And Isengard has taken both mills and made 2 furnaces, so an economy heavy start, and Eisen and Rohan are splitting the mills 2 and 2. Rohan's Hobbit is going to go back here and help defend against these orcs and peasants that are coming at Isengard. Looks like he's going to try and go around the wargs and head for the back mill here. The blue Rohan, that is, and his Hobbit is also going to go back and defend against the Uruks and peasants that are going to rush here. And they will try to chance all these units, and then they'll probably be able to get all of Mordor's mills down, which will give them a very good start and a nice advantage in early game. They need to clump up these units first, though. And there's the war chant. Meanwhile, Mordor is successfully taking down this mill. Rohan's taking a bit of a detour with his peasants, but he is going straight for the back mill, which should work since the orange Rohan's peasants are going forward. They're not coming back to defend. And there's no extra Uruks out since he's gone 3 Fern at the start. But this Hobbit will be able to hold off these orcs from taking this lumber mill down, but the extra peasants that possibly will come should be able to take care of it. However, Rohan is forced to defend here, and Mordor is maybe even over-towering a little bit. I mean, 2 towers should be more than enough to take care of this, especially since this 1 tower is in such a spot that it can't even shoot. However, it does look like Mordor might lose his Orc Pit, which is a heavy blow in early game. However, he does still have 2 mills up, and he's building a 3rd. Which means that he will have a crazy good economy, one which he shouldn't really have at this stage in the game. Here the orange Rohan is trying to take down a farm, will not succeed. He's just going to fight and lose these peasants. And this mill is still up. However, Rohan's been able to take the other mill down and build a farm at the spot, which does give him a very nice edge here. I believe I was used for defense right at the start. It was. So they don't have the advantage of using that anymore. But as you can see, Mordor has a solid 3 mil economy with nothing coming at him right now, so he'll easily be able to rebuild this pit. This tower he's building just to protect this mill because it reaches out almost to the mill. There's beacons going up all over the place, don't really know why. And here it looks like Pino's got 3 extra peasants coming out, while Thorag's stable is just up, so horses won't be out in time to counter those. They should go down and take this mill, I think. Instead, it looks like they're going to go for Rohan farms, which means that the horses might just get out in time to save the farm. But Pino's also been able to take down this Rohan farm, and is able to build his own farm at the spot, so that's a very good start for Rohan Mordor, actually. But Lurtz is out, so he'll clean up these peasants easily, and put up a nice defense against any horses that come at him, which are now on the way. The first bat is almost out. But Pino's peasant spam really is so much better than Thorag's. He's been able to build 3 farms on the enemy side, which is really, really bad. So great start for Rohan Mordor, really. He actually got all the farms down. It's amazing. There's a bit of a premature chant to kill what exactly? Yeah. So yeah, that's it. 4 farms. I mean, Pino's economy is just crazy right now. He's building it well now after his first, Ooh, what's he doing? There's I for this creep. They're gonna try and steal it. These horses should come there, but they're gonna run out of chance, so they're not really gonna stand a chance against Pino's forces and Hobbit, who's also there. And these horses will be rank 2 shortly. Oh, except the Hobbit got the kill. Oh no, he didn't. He just shared the rank. Fight the horses. Come on, you have I. Seriously. What's he doing? He could totally fight the horses now. They don't even have chant anymore. Alright, no, he's just gonna go for the War Glare. Should get it down easily with I leadership, and he's got rank 3 horses, and he should back off right now because Lurtz is also coming. Don't want to lose that horse. Don't want to lose it. Meanwhile, Mordor's economy is untouched. You can see he's almost got a full base already. And this is going to be so close. Does Eisen have Palantir? No, he does not, but I don't think this horse is going to get out. He has used heal, but Lurtz is going to get off at least one more shot. I don't know why this other horse is coming here, though. Don't lose that rank 3 horse, please. Or this one. Ooh, this... Some bad horse micro from Pino, really. He could have gotten away easily with both of those horses. However, this map control that he got with peasants is really helping them out right now. Mordor's throw cage is going up. In this matchup, you could even consider going for 2 cages. It could work out. Or, alternatively, since Eisen's economy has been pretty weak and he doesn't even have an armory up, and just built his pit, an Nazgul rush might also work. Rohan's not going to have anything to counter it, and Lurtz alone is not really a counter for Nazgul. Pino's armory is going up, and Thorag has sold his stable after, what, 2 horses? Looks like it, yeah, and is not making an armory, so he's going for heroes. No doubt. Does he have any making yet? Nope. Really bad economy for the Rohan Mordor team. He's asking for chant and gets it after healing. Well done there. Forcing Pino to back off, and he'll be able to take a bit of map control with those horses now. Build some farms on this side. Now Lurtz is trying to creep. He's got rank 3, so he'll be able to get it easily with Carnage. So Eisen will get Lurtz leadership at least. And gets all the money from the creep, so he's getting pretty close to a rank 5 Lurtz, but looks like Pino's going for the troll creeps here. Taking a bit of damage. And fail creep. Does Mordor have eye ready? He should use it here now. Make sure Pino... Oh, he's used it somewhere else. For this horse fight. So they still lose it though. Pino is able to get the creep, however. But he's going to have to run away from this troll back into the Mordor base where towers will kill it. So that delays a rank 5 Lurtz for some time at least. And he's still got this bottom farm here. And Eisen is rushing straight to combos but not making upgrades yet. Is he going to make Saruman first? He should have a lot of money. And he does. He might rush Saru first, it seems. And Lurtz is moving out on the map as well, which is quite dangerous since trolls are out. There's now 2 out, I believe. Yep. You can see that on the rank of the cage here. However, he does have Carnage, so he can defend against 2 trolls. And Mordor doesn't have Eye at this time either. So he'll be fine. There's Pino with blades, however Lortz is here as well, so they should be able to... does he have armor as well? He does. So, okay, with Theoden leadership, the orange horses will win this fight. And Pino's got some idle horses here, needs to go harass Eisen. Although, can't really do that when Eisen has no mills. This is actually really bad play from Eisen. No, he's just rushing... He's making combos, and I guess he's got to rush Saru since he's not even making any ups. He's making all towers now. Good choice. And there's the land from Mordor, so Pino is able to fight here, but they wisely run away. And he's just making pikes now. This is this really late pikes from Isengard. Also, I don't understand why he doesn't have an armory. He should basically have like heavy armor and maybe even fireball by now. But they did have a really bad start, so their economy was very low for quite a while. Does Pino have Theoden yet? No. He's buying banners at the moment. If he had Theoden, he could just... Oh, he can go in here anyway, and if he has heal, he can really do a lot of damage to these combos. That is what I would go for right now if I was him. Seriously, go for it. He is. That's good. Nice rushing there. He's got a third horse also, which is going for map control, killing farms. And that pike is microed a bit badly, gets away from those combos, meaning that the horses can come in and are able to do some damage here. Really bad play by Isengard in general, and just not even protecting his combos, leaving them out in the middle where they can be seen and attacked easily. And if you're going to have combos just sitting around, you should at least put them back in the back of the base here, where Rohan isn't going to just see them from killing a few towers at the front. This way, he's killed about half of each combo, and gotten a lot of valuable power points. Now you can see he's very close to either Land or Aragorn. If he had had Theoden with him in that rush, he could have just killed everything here, basically. Didn't have heal ready though, so it's understandable that he didn't try to commit more. And it's actually very good that he didn't, but he's got quite good economy right now. And, I mean, Eisen is just sitting in his base with his pike, not even trying to attack this Rohan farm here. He's got nothing out on the map, he's got nothing to micro. It looks like he's away from keyboard or something. Hasn't bought this back mill either. It's a ridiculous play by Isengard. Mordor's got combos coming out, he's got a drummer out. And Rain is extremely far away. Not so much going on right now. Rohan's running around. I think they might be preparing to attack. Not sure though. I mean, the blue Rohan Pino, he should just go in the base and own up these combos. Alright, Ara is there though. Let's see what the tech path is here afterwards. He's getting an armory, so he's going to get ups for his horses after getting Aragorn out. That means that they will have quite good leadership. Isengard still doesn't have an armory though. His... I mean, what the hell is going on? What's he doing? He's not even trying to get map control. They're not killing this blue farm here. I really don't understand. I mean, at least Rohan could go kill it with his horses if Isengard's pikes are too afraid to go out of his base. Where's Isengard's money going anyway? He's building another pike now about this mill. There's no armory. Oh, he just bought Saru. Okay, that explains a lot. Yeah. Still, I don't know. His Saru micro is gonna have to be really good if they want to hold off this attack, which I don't know, they should be moving out already. I mean, seeing that Eisen really doesn't have anything. Rohan Mordor could just own this right now. Pino's gotten a Horse Archer out as well, too, excuse me. And he'll be going for fire next. No Aragorn. And he's getting ready to base rush, but Saru will do quite well against that. There's the Firebolt. Taking out almost a whole horse bat. Theoden is backing off to escape from Cripple. And he's got to watch out. Saru could have blasted them there. Didn't react in time though. Pino's retreating back to the land and he's going to fight. Will do a lot of damage to these unupgraded horses, but he's got to watch out for Worm Tongue. Gets one Horse Archer with that. He could attack Saruman. No, he decides to run instead. Saru still had his Wizard's Blast ready. And Mordor's just sitting in his base. Doing, I don't know what. Buying Witch King? No. Doesn't have enough money for that. Not even close. Now he's moving out. It's about time. I mean, he could have been there at the same time that this base rush happened, and they would have won the game. Eisen had nothing. Saruman alone can't kill this whole army. Unless they're all clumped up and he Worm Tongues everything. That might work out. But requires a lot of luck. And if the other team plays even fairly well, it just won't work. And there goes that Horse Archer with the blast from Saruman. Lord's almost rank 5. Mordor doesn't even have industry yet. Eisen just... well, he could have it. Hasn't taken it though. I don't know, is he really gonna save for land? He needs money. He needs money big time. He's bought armor and is buying banners. Doesn't have fire yet. He doesn't even have combos to... Okay, this is just ridiculous. That Rohan Mordor isn't attacking right now. I mean, they must have seen what Eisen has, which is Saruman, and that's it. And 2 pikes that are just standing around. His farm gets to rank 3. I mean, seriously. It's ridiculous. Completely ridiculous. That fast out and didn't really help out. He's still at rank 1. I mean, the Rohan Mordor team definitely having the better strategies here and also outplaying them. They just didn't attack when they should have. I mean, now the other team's just got time to build up. Maybe even get out another combo. It's still going to be hard to hold off, don't get me wrong. But they do have Era leadership and Lord's leadership they will get like pretty soon. And they've got Saru leadership, so... in addition to the Theoden leadership, of course. So their leadership is not going to be too much worse than Rohan Mordor. Actually, it's going to be just as good. So if they can upgrade those combos, they will be just fine. There's 2 trolls out, though. That will help out. Oh, and finally he's going for the farm. It's about time. Alright, so there's 2 RAs with full ups, and 3 horses with full ups, and 4 Mordor combos and 2 trolls, against 2 horses, 2 pikes, 2 half combos, and Saruman, Aragorn, Theoden Lords. It's just gonna take some amazing Sorrow Micro and Era Micro for this to succeed for Rohan Eisen. Otherwise, I don't really see any chance of them winning this game. Rohan should go get the Uruk pit down now. He's doing well to do some damage to these buildings, but he could be doing more. There's a fireball. Very nice fireball, actually. Hits Theoden with it as well. Doing a lot of damage to him, but that just means he's going to stay back and give leadership. If microed correctly, of course. Red Eisen has taken Industry now, and there's the war chant. The combos are going to try to kill Lurtz, I think. And Mordor's Trolls should focus on killing these horses and protecting his combos. That is their primary job. Oh, kill Theoden when you got the chance. Please, please, please kill Theoden. That'll be all that leadership gone. He is targeting Theoden now. That is good. And he dies. Now he should target these horses. They were healed, but they won't be able to do shit against anything that's there. These trolls also just getting a free pass to the combos. Gets one hit off, that doesn't even do that much damage. Saruman does not have Worm Tongue. Oh, this looks like Rohan Mordor is just gonna own this up, seriously. And sorry, all he has left is Blast. They do have Aragorn attacking here. And it looks like Pino lost his Theoden, maybe? Right, they have been able to kill most of the Mordor combos, which will give them a fighting chance, but I mean, Pino's Rohan army is still extremely strong. This Aragorn can be so annoying, though. He just does so much damage and tanks so much as well. There goes Saruman. And Lurtz is about to go down as well. And looks like Pino's retreating from Aragorn. And Lurtz goes down, but so does that rank 5 troll. And there's Pino coming back in for another run at these combos, maybe? Or is he going for the buildings? I'm not sure. He's attacking pikes with his RAs, that's a good choice. He could take out this combo, though. Okay, pull back your drummer. Not a good idea to walk in there, he'll just die. They still have Aragorn leadership. Which means plus 50% damage, so I think both of these drummers might actually die. Pino's been able to keep his whole army though. And he's ranked up his RAs quite nicely. Aragorn's gonna attack them now though, and so will the combo, so he backs off. There's still somehow 2 Mordor combos with only orcs in them alive in the base here. One of the orcs is attacking the pikes. That's funny. Funny shit. Pino's got archers in Mordor's base. He hasn't put Theoden back. Should do that immediately. And Mordor... Seriously? Going for devastation? That is a really, really bad choice. I mean, yeah, it gets you money. Industry also gets you money. Granted, not as much. But industry is a path to darkness. Which you will need. And devastation is not a path to darkness. It's a path to call the Horde. Which is a shit ability that only becomes useful in late game when you want to mass orcs or combos, which is very, very rare. So I really don't understand what his reasoning behind that is. Maybe he's thinking darkness is useless because Eisen's gonna have rain. No, not true. Darkness is not gonna be useless because Eisen has rain. Which he will, by the way, in a bit over one PowerPoint. No, darkness is not useless. Rain is not active all the time. It's active for 3 minutes, then disabled for 2 minutes. So you can still use darkness for 2 full minutes, during which, if you can attack, you will own. I just think it's ridiculous that Eisen actually survived this attack. He did lose everything. Of course he has no money, since he never had this mill, except for like the first 2 minutes of the game. Alright, Pino's got this nice army of horses and horse archers, which means he can get excellent map control against the other Rohan, because Eisen is very immobile. All he's got is combos, which are much, much slower than horses. So Pino should just be here with his whole army, trying to get map control. Right, there's Legolas. He's got to watch out with these horses. Legolas also has to watch out though if he's just going to walk straight up to them. But he decides to back off, even though they could have done some serious damage to Legolas at the very least. There's his Hawk Strike. And kills 3 horses with it. Legolas ranks up ridiculously fast also, so it's a good idea to get him. In late game, if he reaches rank 7, he's extremely useful. Also rank 4 is useful, since then he's able to train archers. He can give experience to these combos, as can Saruman. And at rank 7 he gets Arrow Wind, which kills any hero, even with heal. No, except for Aragorn maybe, and Gimli. But it does massive amounts of damage if you only get 1 unit with it. I mean, it even kills GTW with heal. So, good ability. Mordor is making nothing. I am somewhat confused as to what his plan is. Alright, he's gonna get Witch King without having an army at all. Okay, this is just bad. Bad play by Mordor here. I mean, bad decisions. He needs to get trolls. Or catapults. Or preferably both. Trolls plus catapults will just own everything here. Catapults shooting these combos. Trolls protecting the catapults from these horses. Would have been much better to get out like 4 trolls, make a workshop, then save up for Witch King at the same time, especially if you go ahead and get Devastation. I mean, if you have to get Devastation, then at least do that. And because these drummers, they don't give leadership to horses, so the horse archers only have Theoden leadership now, basically. Is Pino getting Aragorn, by the way? He has him out, yeah. There he is. So now they at least get 2 sources of leadership. Alright, I'm just gonna go ahead and fast forward since nothing is happening in this game. Still nothing. Witch King is out. Still nothing happening. Combos healing, yeah. Standard. And now the Rohan horses actually have Witch King leadership as well, which is really good for them, and that's their cue to move out. However, Mordor still making combos. Alright, yeah, he could have a few, but he's already got 2 in here. I think that would have been more than enough. Save that TP for catapults. That's what you really need. Especially once they get rain. They will just own that army with rain, which is pretty soon. Witch King attacking Legolas? Yeah, that's not gonna... And well, there's combos here that will be able to take care of Witch King. And... oh, he's not gonna back off, is he? Really? Oh my god, look at him flying straight into these combos. Chant, 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 you fool! Yeah, Screech doesn't work if they have rank. That Witch King is so dead. Lego will finish him off. Not even necessary. Almost giving them GC. Aragorn's rank 7. Oh my god. This Mordor is playing horrible. Absolutely horrible. Not only is he making bad strategic decisions, he's also losing Witch King when he just bought him. Didn't make any units for like 15 minutes because he saved up for Witch King. Got Devastation to get Witch King. Then lost Witch King like 1 minute after he came out. That is ridiculous. When your whole strategy is based around Witch King giving leadership to these Rohan units and his own combos, then you just lose him right away. He takes ages to respawn. At least he started making him right away. I mean, that's like 5 minutes. Or at this game speed, since my PC is lagging a bit, it'll be like 10 minutes until he's back out. Really? Rohan moving out? Is he gonna try to... what's he gonna try to do? Rush Mordor's base? Because frankly, Pino's army is like 10 times stronger. Well, not 10 times. I mean, he's got those 2 RAs. With high rank. Yeah, he should just go back and own this Rohan army right now. Yeoman in danger. Shoot Theoden! Shoot Theoden! Shoot Theoden! Kill Theoden! You can just kill him right now. Alright, thank you. Well done, now kill Legolas. Kill Legolas! Kill Aragorn! Kill everything since Rohan is sending it straight at you. Mordor shooting Legolas? Yeah, good choice. And really? Really? You're gonna send these horses in here? Alright, that's just like Rohan asking to lose everything. Did make them use Eye though, so that's good. Alright. What's gonna happen here is they're gonna fight soon. Aizen's gonna get Rain. All of this leadership from drummers, Theoden and Aragorn is gonna go away. But they do have this land here, which means that Rohan Mordor need to position themselves so that like around the edge of this land, so that when the attack takes place they can move back and Aizen will be forced to go on the land if he wants to fight, or go around the land. Either way, they're gonna have time to run away or, you know, do something. Alright, now at least Mordor's bought mid and he's making catapults from mid. That's a good idea. It's also a good idea to build furnaces in mid. Never ever build slaughterhouses in mid. Slaughterhouses have only half the hit points of furnaces, and mid is the place that's gonna get attacked. Plus he's got enough slaughterhouses to get the max bonus from or reduction in price for trolls that you can get. No, they're just fighting under Rain. Really? There's a high ranked combo. Actually 3 high ranked combos. And now there's Chant. Okay, they have to get back. There's just no way they're gonna win this fight. All that's gonna happen is they're gonna lose absolutely everything. Now the Rohan horses will come in and trample these combos. RAs, please, please, please get back. Okay, thank you. Okay, this is, by the way, the right thing to do. Try to attack the base with these horses. But he's gotta back out now. He's really gotta back out. He's gonna lose those horses otherwise. Right, you're not gonna get Aragorn down with no leadership. No chance. Absolutely no chance. I just hope he doesn't lose any RAs. Okay, yeah. really bad fight from Rohan Mordor, I think, or really bad that they fought at all. Mordor lost all those combos, which are pretty much completely useless without leadership, which they obviously didn't have after Rain was activated, so they should have just run for it immediately. And the way you do that is you run with the combos and keep the trolls on top of the combos. So if the Rohan horses try to charge in, you can stop and attack the horses at least. And at least do some damage to them, if not just kill them. What are you doing, Pino? Get back, get back, get back. You cannot hurt them. Rank 5 and rank 10 combos. You can't hurt them at all without leadership. Oh, Theoden might just die. And Lurtz did not pin. He just didn't pin. He could have pinned like Aragorn. They could have killed Aragorn. Okay, there's at least one catapult out. Like I said, catapults are the only chance when they've got Rain. I would really suggest keeping these heroes a bit more back. It's good that he's trying to do damage with the RAs, but he has to be careful with them. Really careful. Ooh, yeah. Katas just not doing so much damage when the guys in combos have such massive leadership and the Katas have none. But it's still your only chance. You just need much more of them. These Katas are coming way too late. You should have made those instead of that Witch King that he made and lost. Alright, Rohan horse is going for the workshop. Not gonna happen. However, the combos will get it. And look, this mid will die in like 3 seconds because he didn't build furnaces. So many bad decisions by Mordor here. It's not even funny. And there's GC for Thorag for the win. Okay, this game's pretty much decided now. I don't really see that the Mordor Rohan team can come back from this because he's just getting his workshop up way too late. He's got some money left so he can make catapults, but he's got no trolls left. If he starts making combos again, I don't know what I'll do. Won't do anything, but oh look. You gotta be kidding me. You gotta be fucking kidding me. Okay, good. Good. I was a bit scared there for a while. He was gonna fly his Witch King straight back into those combos. That would just be ridiculous. Aizen should, yeah, he is making more combos, that's good. Now Rohan getting the mid, which means they can just make a couple statues and they can just camp at the mid. And there's nothing that can crack him except for I'd make a well at one of these spots at least. Yeah, looks like he will. Except for catapults, which Mordor is not going to have enough of, and they have ways of killing them. I mean, these combos with all that LD, they can already take a few shots from the Katas, and in addition to that, Aragorn is really strong against them, and horses. If the Katas are unprotected, the horses will do very well against them as well. Pino has a really nice Rohan army though. I really like this unit composition. It's got a couple yeomen, like 2 horse archers, 3 normal horses, and a couple elves. With leadership, that army is really, really strong, but when Rain's active, it's not as strong. Rain is inactive now for another minute or so. Afterwards, they can just use it whenever they wish. Right, so Rohan Aizen should basically just go kill Mordor Rohan now, since there's only going to be 1 catapult out. And the Mordor's making combos again! I really, really do not understand what his idea there is. He's wasting money on those upgrades, which he's paying massive amounts of money for it, because he doesn't have ferns. And, I mean, once there's rain, or even just like this with GC, those combos will just die. Seriously, there is no point. No point whatsoever. I mean, after that early game that Rohan Mordor had, they should have had no trouble winning this. But instead they waited like, I don't know, 10 minutes too long to attack. Mordor was just waiting to get like 4 fully upgraded combos in his base. He could have just started moving out with them once he had the combos out and just upgrade them on the way. That is how you do it. You want to get there as soon as possible, and at that point Eisen seriously had nothing. He wouldn't have even had upgrades. There's Cloudbreak from Rohan though, from Pino. And he's got GC, alright. That means they might just stay alive for this attack. Lost his Theoden, I think. He lost his Aragorn just before as well. Don't stop when you have GC. He could trample everything here. Trample, trample, trample. Alright, never mind. Those Eisen combos are probably just way too strong right now. Nice fireball. Doesn't kill the horses when they have GC, but it does knock them back. And Aragorn, being Aragorn, is doing massive amounts of damage here again. He's killed Theoden, that's good. Mordor would have enough for darkness if he hadn't taken devastation and needs to take industry first. So, right, they do hold the attack off, just barely, with a nice GC from Pino. Well done by him there. And looks like they're gonna try and kill Aragorn, which means Pino will lose these horses. And Ara is rank 10. Ara is rank 10. He's got his own little AOD that he can just summon all over this army. And I don't think Pino realizes that he's not backing off. Oh, come on, please summon your Ara AOD. I just want to see it. There we go. Alright, he did kill Saruman just before, but it doesn't really matter. He's got Ara AOD. Alright, this game has been just so funny. I mean, I'm not the best player myself, and I make stupid mistakes, but this game was just full of stupid mistakes. And bad play. I mean, Pino played really well. I liked his strategy, his micro, his excellent peasant spam. There, he's got Call of the Horde. That is just hilarious. Oh my god. Mordor just took Call of the Horde. Oh my god. Oh my god. This is excellent. No, but yeah, Pino played really well. He had a good strategy, good micro, good peasant spam. But I mean, you can't just win by yourself in 2-on-2. No matter what the matchup, it's impossible to win alone. Yeah, he got some support from Mordor, but... And Mordor's early game was pretty good also. He didn't really make mistakes, but... just the fact that he waited so long to attack, and waited so long to make catapults, and... but like slaughterhouses in mid, and everything, just making such bad decisions all the time. And I have to say the same for Eisen. I mean... him leaving this, letting Rohan have this farm until it was rank 3, that is just ridiculous. He also didn't buy his other mill. Oh, look. Same problem again. He hasn't bought his other mill, so... I mean, he just basically shot himself in the foot and really deserved to lose with that kind of play. But... I don't know, he was able to stay alive because Mordor just didn't feel like attacking. Rohan alone wasn't able to go in there against Saruman. And Rohan horses are really weak against arrows until they have leadership or horse shields. So they can't really base rush that well either. By themselves. And I don't know, I mean, Thorag has played quite well. I don't like his strategy of not going for ups and instead getting just heroes first. I really think it hurts you in terms of map control. Especially since Pino got some horse archers. It meant that he was really able to control the map well. But I mean, after getting ups, Thorag has played well, and his micro has been quite good. But it's... I don't know, it's just a strategy. I mean, that definitely isn't what caused their bad early game, though. I think it's more just personal preference for me that I like the fast ups over fast Aragorn. But the error did, of course, help them out in the first attack. He gave valuable leadership to the Eisen combo, so in that sense, you know, it's debatable what was better in this case. Eowyn's finally out to do some damage to this Witch King. Although she's not even really needed, because these combos, with those ranks and the amount of massive leadership that they're gonna have, in Era, Lort, Theo, Chant, Witch King will die now. No question about it. This has got to be like the worst Witch King micro I've seen. Does Eowyn get it? No. Spear doesn't even have time to hit. The combos destroyed him too quickly. Oh look, unupgraded combos chasing this. Alright, basically we are just waiting for the game to end because Mordor Rohan is not going to stand a chance. Pino's remaking both his heroes. They'll be out soon. So they will be out in time to defend this attack, but I mean, Mordor is still buying these combos without even upgrading them. This because he doesn't have any money. Just so he can use Call of the Horde, I guess. No, I mean the way Mordor has played is just ridiculous. He should pay Pino like $100 for playing so horrible and costing him this game. I mean, Pino's early game just like put them in such a good position. If Mordor had played even halfway normal, they would have owned. They would have completely owned. Here's Rohan just charging through these unupgraded combos. Because he can. I mean, yeah, he'll lose a horse or two with catapults. Doesn't even matter what he does at this point. But to be fair, Eisen has played fairly well after his ridiculous early game. Apart from this, I didn't even comment on this before. Mordor still has a slaughterhouse at this point. I mean, what the fuck? Excuse my language. That really just shouldn't happen. Right now he's walking into catapult fire. Alright, he's able to take quite a few shots, so... And he'll be able to kill 2 of these catapults. Alright, now, oh, the thing is he doesn't have that much leadership there right now. Alright, this was just stupid from Eisen. Why would you go in like this? Rank is Lego. He gets rank 4 now, so he can rank up the combos that aren't rank 10 yet. Oh my god. Just horrible combo micro from Isengard. I take it back, he's still playing shit. Not buying this mill? No, why would he? Who needs money? Then again, he doesn't right now, because all he's got to do is buy back Saruman Lurts when he loses them, because these combos won't die, because they can just respawn at the well. Alright. Let's see, I'm getting a bit impatient with this again. There's not much happening, except Eisen, you know... Oh, is he gonna run back in? Take a few more catapult hits. Let's see. Oh, brilliant. Yeah, go Theod and run in as well. Rank 10 combo, about to die. Catapult rain on these combos. When they got Theo leadership though, they can take a few of those shots. Ara's gonna go in to try and kill some catapults, I think. Is Rain ready? I wonder. Pino's got a massive amount of PP though, he only needs 4.5 for AOD. Thorag will soon have Cloudbreak, or he could already have Ents if he wanted to. There's Ara's AOD. And Eisen's like 7 away from Rog. There's a GC. All Rohan has to do now is kill catapults. That's all he has to do. Trolls will just die to this AOD and combos. Not even funny how fast. Rain is active, so they don't even have leadership. Basically, we're just waiting for Rohan Eisen to kill Mordor here, and then the game will be over. Pino's just backing off because Rain is active, and he's not going to have any leadership for any of his units. Zara's running around here. This AOD will probably attack him. Alright, this should be game, really. Unless Rain runs out just in time and Pino's able to come back with his forces, with leadership. That's like the only chance they have for holding this off, but otherwise, yeah, Rohan Eisen's gonna win. It's Thorag Zara. They will probably kill Pino Zara. His Blade Master just started though. Look how much damage that Hawk Strike did. Like 0. Era is such a beast though. When Blade Master is active, he barely takes damage from anything. These horses will just die. However, this Aragorn here. Oh, there's heal even. Alright, yeah, Pino's Ara's going down. There's a Palantir on those horses, I guess. Combo's sitting around doing nothing. Alright, there they go. Finally moving. And yeah, Rain is still active, but Pino's made some new units, so he does get some leadership. But he decides to run horse archers right next to combos. That's not a good idea, seriously. Alright, he does get GC, but still, see how quickly they die. Horse archers, they are just so weak against all kinds of attacks. They're only good for their mobility, which does actually make them very good if you have good micro. Alright, Pino will actually be able to hold off these Eisen forces. Thorag just lost all his horses, I guess. Lortz doesn't like crippling. I don't think I've seen him cripple anything in this game. There we go, finally. Doesn't even matter since there's nothing here to kill Theo. Pino, does he have heal? No heal. So he does lose Theo, which ranks up Eowyn and this Theo. He wants to kill Legolas now. He's got no leadership though except Dromeldy on these elves. So Lego should go down. Thorag does not have heal. He does have Athelas though. Good use of that. But even more important than Lego are these rank 10 combos, and this rank 10 RA really needs to back off. Please, please, please back off. Saru's rank 8 already as well. Oh, is he just not going to be able to kill anything? I really want Pino to back off his RAs. I mean, they are so close to dying, and they are valuable units. Just kill that rank 10 combo, come on. Alright, he's pulling back everything now. Not buying armor on most of these elves. Some of them don't even have fire. Oh, come on, attack something. He's got nothing to chase you with. Right, there's a rank 10 pike combo back here, but... oh man, he still could have killed at least... I just wish he would have gotten at least one of these combos. It's so sad. Mordor's basically dead, though he's probably got no money. Yep, no money. He just used Devastation as well. I wonder where the money he got from that is. Probably went to rebuilding that citadel. Witch King is dead. Everything sucks for Mordor right now. I'm gonna fast forward because nothing's happening again. Eisen's just bringing in new combos. which he's getting from his 0 mills. Oh my fuck! Excuse me. Oh my god. It's just ridiculous how he's playing.
Summer trolls here. Who's going with it?
I like this Thorag has bought Gimli as well. You see Gimli so rarely, it's actually kind of fun when he's out. And if he stands like next to Saruman or something, or next to Sora and Dara, he can gain a lot of experience from sharing rank with these combos. So he could even get rank 7, and a rank 7 Gimli is pretty overpowered. With his Slayer ability, he can chase down. I think he runs faster than horses. Pino's attacking mid. That's not gonna end well. Ooh, Mordor has used Call of the Horde again. To make orcs. To make 3 orcs. 3 battalions of orcs. Beautiful use of that ability. Not. I don't think you can have beautiful use of that ability. Except like I said in like late game, if you want to spam the whole map with orcs or combos, it can be fun. But generally it's a pretty useless ability. Iron has made ballistas also, so they are gonna attack Rohan instead of killing Mordor. Doesn't really matter, but I'm getting tired of this game moving so slowly, so I'm gonna fast forward a bit again. And Rohan's moving out to defend against Mordor, so... well, he's gotta move back now, they see that already. Now he's just gonna stand here with his elves. Probably better. No, it's not better. No. Pino's so close to AOD though, that would be their only chance of winning. But Isen's got Rain, so it'll be hard for Pino to get any power points in like the next 3 minutes. He did save both these RA, that is very important. So he might be able to pick off something. Really, I don't know why he's camping here with these elves. He needs a well and a statue back here. Because if you put units next to the well, and the statue stays alive, and the units die, and they respawn, then they get leadership. Then again, it would be really dumb of this team to let that happen, as they can just kill the statue in the well. But, in theory, it works. Alright, sieging up here, I'm gonna fast forward. There's a hole in the wall, now Mordor's catapults are coming in, but they will obviously not die to these horses. Since Rohan backs off, there's Eye from Mordor, a bit laggy I guess. Who was host here by the way? Pino was host, okay. There's Ara's AOD again, getting 1 horse archer, but the rest of these units are running away quite nicely. He needs to split up those elves a bit more though. Put them in different directions, come on! Different directions. Pino's Ara could attack that AOD. Okay, now he's splitting them up very nicely. He's got to move these units away also though. Meanwhile, Rohan is going into Pino's base. Thorag is going into Pino's base. Theoden will die quite quickly. There he goes, and there's GC from Thorag. Pino has evaded that AOD, and now he just needs to kill something, get his own AOD. He did use Cloud Break, slow down these units, but I think he's gonna lose his base before anything smart happens. He does get AOD though. Summon, summon, summon. Right now. Right here. In the middle of the base. Summon it! Heal Ara! No! He had heal! Ooh, that's too bad. He doesn't really have money either. Close your gate, Pino. Please close your gates, or Rohan horses only have one way to retreat. And go kill this stuff that Eisen has. That might just give him Rog though. He's 3 away. Lurtz and Sara will go down, all these combos will go down. Now he's only 2 away. He's trying to use Worm Tongue on AOD. Does that even work? Doesn't matter, Sara died anyway. But he did, like I said, he did get Rog from that. So, summon Rog. Kill this rank 10 combo now, please. I mean, yeah, it's important to kill a rank 10 Era. Which he does. That is good. But please kill this rank 10 combo. No, he's just gonna leave it. He better have some stuff that he can send after it, though. Right, Rohan, Rog. I mean, the Rog should be able to finish Rohan's base. Some new units from Thorag. And Isengard is also spamming more combos now. Pino very wisely makes statues. Just so there's more stuff that needs to be killed in his base, but Gimli is still there. And Gimli is rank 6! Unbelievable. In case anyone didn't know, you can take out 4 buildings with a Fire Breath in a Rohan base. Just jump in between the Citadel and something else, and use it there. It'll kill the Citadel and 3 back buildings. Alright, Pino's base is going down. There's no way Eisen has such bad Rog micro that he wouldn't get this base. Just not possible. Zriab has already quit the game. So that will be it. Pino's dead. And I guess it's game over. There's like nothing to watch anymore anyway. Pino deciding to take out this rank 10 combo, but he quits the game seeing that he has no chance to come back anymore. Anyway, this was a funny game. Not very skilled at all, except the 2 Rohans played pretty well. But I mean, of course it's a lot easier to say that when you're just observing. When you're playing it's more difficult, but I mean, those were such amateur mistakes from the Mortar and the Eisen that, I mean, both just completely unacceptable. But still, it was a pretty entertaining game. Made me laugh at a couple points. Also made me rage for being so bad. But anyway, it was fun to watch. Fun to cast. I hope you guys enjoy this. This was Unicorn for GameReplays.org. Come back for more.